Hey parents, it is a brand new month. So for the month of August, our life skill this month is going to be responsibility. And I know for a fact that you have brought your child here to the karate school to help make them more responsible. So each age group, we're going to be having different conversations and working on different tasks so that they can improve their responsibility. So one of the things that we talk about first off is the general definition. Responsibility is doing the things that you're supposed to be doing without having to be told and or reminded. So I know again for a fact that a lot of parents are telling me that they have to repeat themselves 4 or 5 or even 6 times, and then maybe their child will start to reluctantly do the things that they're supposed to be doing. Well, this month we're going to be tackling that challenge. So here we go. For my 3 and 4-year-olds, 3 and 4-year-olds are going to be working on simply putting their toys away when they're done playing with them. So they don't get to basically play with a toy and then just take off and randomly go and grab some other things and bring those out as well. If they're going to be done with the toy, put that one away back wherever it is that it's supposed to go, and then pull out something new. So by helping your child develop that skill, they're going to be able to then move up to our second level, which is our 5 and our 6-year-olds. 5 and 6-year-olds are working on their room, and they're going to be responsible for their room. That means no clothes or toys on the floor. So anytime that you enter your room, you're going to look around, you're going to make sure clothes, if they're dirty, they go in the pile or wherever you put your dirty clothes. If they're clean, then they go wherever you put your clean clothes. Neither time do they belong on the floor. There are no exceptions. You can't say, well, I just did it for a couple of minutes. Our goal is to be responsible all the time, take good care of your room for the entire month. That means no toys, no clothes on the floor at any time. Now, that takes us up to our 7 to 9-year-olds. Our 7 to 9-year-old core skills kids are going to be working on brushing their teeth. We all know, we say it all the time, that you're supposed to brush your teeth twice a day, every day. Now the challenge is to brush your teeth twice a day, every day, without mom or dad ever having to remind you. So whenever they say, hey, it's time to go brush your teeth, the proper answer back should be, I've already done it. Right? And of course, again, we're always talking about telling the truth. You would not say that if you did not actually brush your teeth. If you forgot and your parent reminded you, you say, okay, thanks for reminding me, and go take care of it right away. That brings us to the big kids, our 10 to 14-year-olds, our tweens and teens. I've challenged you with a serious challenge this month for responsibility. This month, your challenge is to be in bed before bedtime the entire month so that your parents don't ever once have to tell you that it's bedtime. That means if bedtime is 10 o'clock, then at 9:59, you have brushed your teeth, you have washed or taken a bath or shower, you are in your pajamas, you've kissed everybody goodnight, right? You've pet the dog or the cat, you've gotten your drink, whatever it is your routine is, at 9:59, it is done and you are in bed, lights out. So at that point, your parents should be looking around going, hey, where's Johnny? And the only thing we hear back is, I'm in bed, Mom. And that would be the best possible solution. Now, of course, with a challenge like this, it is summertime, so there might be some exceptions. So that would be up to you and your parent to discuss together. For example, maybe you have guests over, family from out of town or friends, and they're going to stay later than your normal bedtime. That would be an exception to the rule, and that's perfectly okay. Or switch it. Maybe you've gone out to a friend's house or you're out doing something and it's a little bit late. Again, that's an exception. That's perfectly okay. But the challenge that I'm giving to my 10 to 14-year-olds is this. 4. You should not miss more than 4 bedtimes in the entire month of August. Right? That keeps it as the exception to the rule and not the normal rule that it's okay to miss. If you are working on being a master ninja once, your goal is to not miss at all 0 times for the entire for the entire month, but you allow yourself that 1 slip. So, looking forward to hearing some reports back. We're going to be talking about responsibility in class each and every week. I'll be checking in with the parents to see how the kids are doing and what I can do to help out along the way. So, if you're interested in your child in participating, please comment in the section below and let me know that you're accepting the challenge. We'll be happy to work on the responsibilities so when the kids go back to school in September, they're going to have better responsibility. More importantly, when they're teenagers, they are going to be very responsible so we don't have to worry as much about them. Have a great day and I'll see you guys in class.